Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for today. So this reading, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have 3 columns. We're going to have your finances, money reading here. We're going to have luck reading here. And with the amethyst, we're going to have your career reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each column. And I'm also going to be clarifying as we go with this other deck. So let's go ahead and get started. What do we have going on for Virgo, please? What information do they need to know about their finances? Thank you. Love to start with the 4 of Wands there. What else do we have? What else do they need to know? Thank you so much. And for luck, what do we need to know for luck? Wow, look at that. Magician coming in for luck, Virgo. It's all you. King of Swords and the Star. Make a wish. Love this. Wow. And for career, you have Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Very impressive. Very impressive cards coming out for you, Virgo. Let's check out what we have going on with finances. We have the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a card of celebrating. Joyous, joyous celebrations, harvesting your rewards, being satisfied with where the direction that we're headed. Now, I feel like some of you may have set a financial goal for yourself and you are crossing that finish line. Now, 4 of Wands does show that there are still more races out there. You know, I consider the 4 of Wands my card of like a race or, you know, crossing a finish line here. So you are going to be crossing that finish line. Whatever goal that you've had, it looks like you'll be hitting that, but I feel like it was probably a doable goal, and now it's time to set a more difficult goal. So I would keep that in mind. The 4 of Wands overall, very positive card for your finances. Very satisfying side of things when it comes to your money. We have the 6 of Swords. So some of you are going to be working with somebody else with your finances, because the 6 of Swords is my card of a third party is leading us into a new direction or leading us towards new, open, calmer waters or new land and new opportunities. So with that 6 of Swords, you might be working with some type of financial advisor, potentially using some of your finances to maybe travel. Maybe you're thinking about traveling more, because the 6 of Swords is a card of travel, but I also feel like it is a card of somebody else leading us to this new destination. So there might be this opportunity to say, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Financial Advisor, I've hit this goal, but now what do I need to do with my money to further push it ahead? And you have this Knight of Swords, so you are ready to jump in. You're ready to go to battle, high energy, let's go. I do feel like this is a card that you need to plan before you make any big purchases, big investments. So definitely plan that out. Sometimes this energy comes out that we just want to do it, and then you end up losing some of that money. So I would, or you start questioning that decision that you made. Like I said, I feel like this is a time to have a professional, or even, you know, potentially with this 8 of Pentacles down here, to learn more, to do more research on the subject, especially the finances there. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Swords. Thank you. So yeah, you have the Devil and the 6 of Wands. The Devil card is coming out because some of you are just going to be tempted to say, I'm smart enough to do this on my own. It's a little bit of a card of being stubborn and saying, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. 6 of Wands is a card of positive movement forward. Congratulate yourself, but keep moving forward. And I do feel like that goes right back to that 4 of Wands. All right, this card of I've hit my goal, but you know, it's a card of don't stop. Because the 6 of Wands is a card of celebrating, but don't stop. You're being paraded, and you know, people are saying, "Wow, I can't believe you accomplished that." There is more to be done. So the Devil card is a card of, you know, potentially getting off track, card of blocking you from moving forward past this point. So like I said, I feel like there might be some large investment point coming in where you should probably be doing a little bit more research. Being a little bit slower with that plan and not making a gut decision So I would check your spontaneity at this point, because the Devil card's showing that your progress might be slowed down or might be knocked off track. Devil could also represent a Capricorn energy coming in. So that could be somebody around you that is a Capricorn that could be trying to slow you down from making more progress here. Now we have that Ace of Cups, which is all about new beginnings. And, you know, I consider this the card of your cup runneth over. So it's a great card for blessings when it comes to the finances here, when it comes to your money. Very positive sign. And like I said, with that Eight of Pentacles, this great card for learning a new craft, learning about finances, also following your passion. Some of you might be making money by making your own craft or working on creating something new here. So very creative projects possibly coming in and making you more money, or maybe you're going to be selling a collection of yours that you've kind of amassed. So, you know, like I said, an Eight of Pentacles can be a card of crafting in on your or cashing in on your crafty passions, or like cashing in on a collection that you have. So you might have that opportunity to further grow your finances even more by selling some things that you've been creating and or collecting. Let's go ahead and clarify that, please. Thank you. Cards are flying. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Wheel. Yeah, luck changing. Then, like I said, that Six of Cups could be something from your past. So that could be a collection that you've had. Maybe some of you are finding an old box of collectibles that you had when you were growing up, toys or cards or something like that. Just an old box that you're like, wow, I completely forgot all about this. And then you find out it's got a pretty good offer. So people might be making an offer on that collection. Knight of Cups, very positive card for offers coming in. Especially ideas, inspiring projects, adventures coming in for you as well. And that goes right back to that Ace of Cups, cup runneth over, having the opportunity to kind of work on your own thing with that Eight of Pentacles. And like I said, the Knight of Cups is a great card for, it can be a great card for romantic proposals, but overall I feel like people making an offer on your collection, your things that you're trying to create here. So you're bringing in more, even more money with that Wheel card, luck changing in your favor. Overall, makes us jump over to your luck column, which we show is fantastic looking. You have the Magician card, and like I said, ultimate card. This is huge to come up in your luck side. This is creating your own luck. You have the ability here, Virgo, to finish 2024 off with a bang. This is your card to manifest what you want. You have all of the tools. That's what the Magician comes out. This is a reminder saying you can do this. You are able to create your own reality. So, you know, I would go balls to the wall here. You know, really try to create what you're wanting to create. Make these wishes with that star. Huge, having that star card. Life falling into place. Your wishes being fulfilled. Like I said, make a wish. And then the King of Swords is all about careful analysis and planning. So be dead on with what you're trying to create. Really focused. And I feel like the King of Swords is you coming in because he is very analytical. So this is analyzing plans for any weak spots as well. So this could go back to your finances, analyzing what it is that you're going to be doing, maybe analyzing a contract that you're working on. Some of you could be going into a contract. So you have the Four of Cups and Eight of Cups with that Magician. And yeah, this is a feeling of things aren't moving along as fast as you like. Some of you might be thinking about moving on to new goals, setting new dreams and wishes, because some of you, I feel like maybe you have changed your mind on what it is that you want. Your future goals are kind of switching up here. So I do get this feeling like you're no longer interested in what you were wanting 6 months ago, or as you were starting 2024, here were the things that I want to happen in 2024. You're no longer interested in those things. You're moving on. You're moving on to new hopes and wishes here, which is fine. You just have to be clear about what it is that you're trying to create. So yeah, I was saying analyze contracts. You have the Seven of Swords with that King of Swords. And I do feel like that is overall, you know, a card of watch for any type of deceit. Somebody might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes here. So definitely read through any contracts that you might be signing as you finish off 2024. Be very careful about that. But again, we have luck is in your favor. So this is the good thing, is the cards just warn you. This isn't a guarantee when you see these cards come up. These are just possible warnings that could happen on the timeline. So Seven of Swords just saying, hey, keep your eye out for anything that you're going to be signing, because be cautious about anything that you're signing. Be cautious for deceit coming in. Somebody might be trying to pull one over on you. And like I said with that King of Swords, watch the contracts that you might be signing. And then with the Star, you have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant. I mean, Nine of Wands is this energy of being exhausted and not really knowing where to go from here. But I consider this your opportunity to look back at what you've done, look back at what you've accomplished. And I feel like this goes back to what you've tried to create in 2024 and what actually did work. And looking at that and saying, okay, I need to raise the bar higher. And then circle back and start going again. Because this card is a card of keep going. You've put in a lot of work. Look back at what you've done. And it's time to go even harder. Ace of Swords, coming out of a fog. New inspirations coming in. Also a card of think before act. Going back to that King of Swords. So think before signing any contracts. Really analyze. And then lastly, you have that Hierophant that jumped out as well. So some of you are going to be seeking guidance as you move forward. And the Hierophant, I feel like, is a positive sign when it comes to luck. It's finding the luck within. Finding what we're able to create within our own lives here, because the Hierophant card is a card of wisdom and spiritual insights. So suddenly coming to a realization about the power that you do have, this Magician card up here. All right, that brings us over to career. And you have that Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So some of you with that career card, we have that Queen of Pentacles right at the top here. And this is a great card for getting value from your work. When I say value, I feel like a lot of you is just getting that paycheck and then going out and having fun with it. Queen of Pentacles is also a card of, like, in this sense, I would consider it a card of learning more about finances. So some of you are thinking about going into finances. Some of you are thinking about, also, we have this rabbit down here. So it's my card of pets. So some of you might be working with pets, or thinking about working with pets. But overall, those are two possibilities for some of you, is this going into finances or learning more about finances, or going into, doing something with pets. I don't know if it's becoming a vet, or it could be opening up a doggy daycare, something interesting, something different. I feel like creating your own dog collar, something like that. I'm not too sure here. You have that Seven of Pentacles too, and that Nine of Cups, which is great cards for analyzing your prior success. And with that Queen of Pentacles, you have the Empress. So this is a great card for fertility, new ideas, new projects coming in. This also could symbolize growing your family. So maybe some of you have the time that you're able to adopt more pets. That's potential. But others, it could just be that you have created this foundation where you're able to work where you want. So maybe you're going to be working from home. Some of you might be working on growing your family and figuring out, how can I continue to do what I'm doing while growing my family as well. So I feel like there is this importance of being at home more. Okay? So, sometimes when I see the pet card, I do also think that's being at home more, being at home with our family. So that's also a possibility here, that some of you are really working towards, how can I keep doing this but be at home more often? Get more things done that are more important to me. Seven of Pentacles card is a card of looking at what you've been doing, looking at the seeds that you have planted and saying, do I want to continue growing this? You are analyzing the results of the work that you have put in. You are looking at your harvest and saying, do I want to harvest this next year? This card also symbolizes being patient with how things are unfolding. Your seeds are growing. Messaging. A card of save up your money, build up a stockpile. And I feel like that's going kind of being the the sign here is that we're building up this stockpile, the Nine of Cups as well. Building up that collection. You know, we're back here at that Eight of Pentacles selling a collection. Some of you may be jumping into collecting something new. You're looking at what can I sell in order to collect something new here, because you've already amassed quite the collection down here. But overall, I feel like the Seven of Pentacles card is your opportunity to look at what you've been doing and deciding, what do I need to change? You know, if I want to continue growing this, I don't have to change anything. But if I want to grow something new in my life, if I want to change my trajectory, then what do I need to change today? Thank you. Page of Pentacles, bringing balance back into your life. Page of Pentacles also is a card of positive finances and good news coming in, new opportunities as well. But when I see this card, I think about work-life balance. So going back up here to the Empress card, we have that messaging of trying to spend more time at home. So I do feel like there is this looking into work-life balance. Do I have enough to maybe take a little bit of a break? I get this overall feeling like some of you are just ready for a break. You're very exhausted. And that Page of Pentacles, you know, I always like to keep in mind that this pentacle just suddenly appears. So some of you are just all of a sudden realizing it just suddenly appears, like, now this is important to me. Now I want more time where I can be at the house. Maybe some of you have been so focused on your career. Thank you. And with that Nine of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So you have that Eight of Pentacles again. And yeah, there is this feeling of being exhausted, ready for a break. But that Nine of Cups, very positive card. Good fortune. Your dreams and wishes have come true and getting what you want. So like I said, I feel like you're looking at what you've accomplished and you're saying, wow, so many things actually happened that I wanted to happen in 2024. So how can I branch out? Because I no longer want what else is on my list. I now want more. I'm moving on to a new direction. So you're taking your accomplishments and you're saying, what can I do to further grow this stockpile, to further grow my finances? So some of you are looking for that new opportunity where you can actually, you know, the Eight of Pentacles card, again, in this sense for me, in this imagery, we have her learning a new craft. So being able to take some you time here with that Four of Swords. This is my take some me time card. Get out to nature, relax, but learn more about what you can do from your house. And this is potentially learning a new craft, learning about something that it is that you would rather be doing here. And with those multiple eights that we've had come out in this reading, another good sign of significant shift in your life. Because we had quite a few eights. But overall, very positive reading for each one of your columns here. I really like this. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and check out your daily readings. I post those every day. I'll see you in your next reading, my friend. Goodbye.